got bowls for pennies, bowls for soup, bowls for cereal. We got bowls for candy, bowls for lemons, bowls for apples, bowls for water. We got bowls, 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 bowls. We love bowls, 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 bowls. I love bowls, bowls.
Hey, Victor Cruz.
Damn right, Mario.
You call me?
Mm-mm.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh,
That drives
bugger.
coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Down. 70. Indy. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Here's McCaffrey. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On second down, Elway. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Wipe me down. Wipe your shoes down, Dante.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Out of the gun, Elway. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Tremaine Johnson that time there to force the incompletion. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This is taken at about the 14.
Whoa.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially give him 15. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. A first down throw coming for Vic. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
11 yards and a Panther first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing.
Ah, my finger slipped on the sticks.
You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yards.
That's my fault, y'all. My finger slipped.
On 2nd and 12, Vic flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
On third down, Vic. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Less than a yard.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrell Owens, 44 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Elway. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
80 weapons. Get it.
Now it's Elway. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Raiders first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Elway. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. They're going on 4th. It's Elway. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Ready up. It's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On first down.
Ah,
Peyton. And
so
this one
slow
goes
as hell.
nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Set hut. The mic. 60 yards. Is the mic. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
On 2nd and 15 now. Vick. And John Brown's got it complete. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Set, ready. Hit the plan. Drop deep, drop deep. Hey, we got tight left.
They'll run on first down. Peyton, he'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
That's it, baby.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Hey, watch the ball. He's coming. H3. 218. Trouble. Haywood. Mike's 40 ready.
From the 16, Vick, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the
So I guess
way
acting
in.
cute.
Touchdown, Oakland. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point try good by Gano, and that'll make our score 14-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed was able to find his way to the QB. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Vick, and he will find Winslow. That's complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. Throwing, Vick, and they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion, but it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
That throw by Vick, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. The throw on 2nd down from Vic, incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Elway. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies and try and do a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The pass to Brown as he hauls it in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Switch seats.
Yes.
Now a handoff here to
Oh, come on.
back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
It's alright.
It'll be a
You done twisted my arm enough.
I'm not mean.
They twisted my arm. Breaking it senseless is for this damn year. All you doing is perpetuating the stereotype.
Here's Michael Vick. And Olsen over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's Vic. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was
Look at
contact.
this. This is already softening
I'm
up.
happy they kept that flag in the
This Hammond?
pocket.
Yeah.
From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. On fourth down. Vic, and he finds a man. It's Olsen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Panthers have the first. It's a game
Sweetness ain't blocked. Nobody. That man freaking came free.
Sweetness?
God forbid him, man.
Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, I bet the
Yeah, a
defense
little
is
bit.
gonna run for this one, right? They kind of rub their nose in
fuck
it.
it.
On first down.
Gotta pull it out.
The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run,
It's alright. It's alright.
defense can make that
It went even further back. Just push it back. Just push it back. Yeah. I'm good like that.
See?
On second
Oh,
and
run to
2.
the right. What is you
The
doing?
pressure right. And he's going to keep it.
You could have scored.
And
This,
down
this,
in
Yeah, no, yeah,
you should
but
be picking the field goal right
out
now.
of bounds right
What
around
happened?
You got a
You-
milestone or something.
theirs. They let him out
You
of
said
the
I should be kicking the field goal?
This should be you picking the field goal right now.
Oh, you saying he should have stopped me?
No. You should have ran a long time ago.
Oh, you mean the extra point?
Uh-huh.
No, cause they'll make him let it go. They do that to balance it out. They'll make him let it go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
Check, 47. 47 is the mic. 47 is the mic.
Vic now.
He's not gonna get me.
Ah,
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked
wouldn't
up
even
by
come
Kyle
down
Fuller.
more.
And a short return.
Oh,
to
the
the
sweetness
6-yard
ain't on the
line.
block thing.
Nah, I could have did it another way. It's alright.
In a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk
I really wanted the overhead one-on-one.
especially with a lead here in the fourth
At
quarter.
least Sweetness made the tackle.
Get him head 1-on-1.
Alright.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth
Yes,
quarter,
God don't like it.
I'm gonna reiterate him with the
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
and they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down, McCaffrey takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And the trend continues.
What you about to do?
Fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you
What you about to? Huh?
Ball it down here, so I have no limit.
Oh, okay.
Time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler as a rookie, there to bat that one away. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So here's Vick following the interception. Steps away to his left. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run on first down. Peyton. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Don't be mad.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 9, Vick, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And Vick's throw there, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructing. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Vick. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
On 3rd down, Peyton. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Elway. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Elway. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Vic Beasley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Elway will throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Come on, Lowe's.
It's Clay Matthews with a pick, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. Being chased on right. He finds his target, John Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Vic to throw on 1st down, looking for the end zone.
Yo, T.O., what's up? What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga?
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, but an insult to injury here in the game. From the left hash, this from 46. And the kick is good. Remember the next time these two teams meet, but until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
Good shit, Lo.
At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure they don't cough up the football. Just take care of it.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we